What are the opportunities for the Brazilian legal market in this time of energy transition?
I think is for in my area, mining is the energy transition minerals. So lots to be done here, and I think the country offers a lot of opportunity in that area.
I think Brazil has a very good position in the energy market, and it's becoming one of the leading nations in energy transition as well. And I think we see a lot of potential for Brazil, for Latin America. So it's great to be here, to be at the event, and to discuss these and other topics as well related to the energy space.
We need to change the focus. Before we are just waiting for the oil and gas sector. Now the transition will be in energy field, electricity field, but in a renewable way. So I think it's a big change for the lawyer, because we need to understand the technical problem that are in this field with the electricity change. So I think the renewable will be a big change, because you need to have a balance in the market in the whole field. But I think it will be very interesting to see in the next 10 years what will go on.
I think energy transition by definition will open the door for opportunities for investment, and as a result I think it will create a lot of opportunities for legal work. The structure of those types of investments will have to be designed and created. The financing around those investments will have to be created as well, and I think all of these will be very interesting framework for additional legal work in the market.
Well, the energy transition is, I would say, the most hit subject now in the energy power sector. And well, we can see based on the matrix, generation matrix in Brazil, that like wind power and solar power are getting, they're increasing step by step here in Brazil. I assume that in maybe a couple of years, 5 years, it will be as important in terms of size as the hydro electric, non-renewable piece of the hydro power generation. So what we are, as a firm, we're investing a lot in the renewables. We just did the largest renewable deal in Brazil for 2023. Well, I think that's something to watch. It's no longer like a question mark. It's something that's happening, will happen, and not only in Brazil. It's a global trend, of course. And well, let's see how it goes, how far it goes. But I'm sure it's going to be huge.
We are in the process in Brazil of reviewing the whole legislation towards a democratization of the sector. It means that Brazilian is going forward on a process of enlarging the whole system to allow more investors, to allow access to distribution system of energy in a more efficient way. So this is a very good moment for the country, because we can align a different system with the renewable energies. And Brazil is a nice place with very good qualities in renewable energies. Combining our natural resources, allowing renewable energies to go forward. With this review of the system, we believe that the whole system will increase, and legislation is putting forward to establish a good legal framework for all investors and the sector to progress.
It's going to be huge. We are already experienced a lot of work regarding alternative energy solutions, a lot of investments in wind, solar, and I think that we are going to have a tremendous growth in the country, not only for energy but also for the legal work.
So for the energy transition in Brazil, my opinion is that Brazil starts in a very good position already, because we are mainly based in hydro plants. And we also don't have many coal plants. The ones that we have, at least inside Engie, we try to divest. And I think the way it's exit coal, start a little bit with gas, and then going fully in renewables as wind, solar, and of course still insisting in hydros, that for Brazil it's a bit of like a nuclear plant does in Europe. It's the the battery of the system?
Well, I'm from Eletrobras, a company that used to be state-owned until last year. And of course, our privatization was made, one of the drivers of the privatization was to be a more investing company in energy. Eletrobras has one mission, that's to be the green major of energy, not only in Brazil, in South America, but in the world. So we are investing a lot in our plans of green energy, including hydro plants, wind power plants, and we are also starting to think about the green hydrogen. That for us is the future of energy. It's somehow we can help the world to have more energy, more green energy, and to meet the standard that are targeted by the world of stopping with fossil fuel.
I believe that Brazil has a renewable energy system, which is pretty good. It's a sustainable one, but we still suffer from lack of infrastructure, and so there is a demand for that infrastructure to be built. So it's not only for the industry, but for the whole country to grow.
Yeah.
We need to invest more in energy and in distribution.
I think the sector is booming. Just today, we had another round bid, offshore blocks, which is promising. There's a lot of interest from the industry. I think we are moving in the right direction in the renewables space too. So I think the prospects couldn't be better.